同個身。Hi everyone. Hello. Hello. Hello everyone, welcome to rongroup channels. Today we are going to have a 3 hours night show. And today I will introduce about my company, the history of our companies, and some 3D designs, and the most important is how to attract the investor to open to develop of your restaurant. So that you can open more and more restaurant to make more money. Today I will introduce more about the furnitures, about the outside and inside. So let's go in, because today we have 3 hours, so it's a long time, so that we can talk a lot about the informations. If you guys have any problems or any feedback, please leave them comment. Also, if you want to check our company's catalog, you can send a message or email to us. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Fiona. I just helped my workmate Doris to make this knife sword, because in this day she already had a lot days for the live show. She a little bit tired, so I will, instead of her today, to have the live show. Of course, if you have any problems, you also can ask me, because I have some information about the furnitures, but the most of the information she knows not. She knows about the details of the furnitures. Also, if you want to check, you can check our rongroup website. You can check it in the Googles. Anyway, let me introduce about my company first. Our company started from 2005, so right now this year is 2020, so around about 30 years experience. We had cooperated with 7,500 companies all around the world. In the past years, we focus on the American, Australian, UK, some developed countries. But in these years, because with the develop of the other countries, the developing countries, we call it third or second countries in the world, will face for them because they need more and more the products. So right now in the world, around the world, we already have 7,500 companies corporate. So some famous restaurants we already have corporate is Burger King's. We all know in the USA, and our best day house. This is very famous in the Australian, and right now it belongs to the Bonnie brand in USA. So this we will talk in the later in the last hours. So while I'll come back to introduce my companies, because we have 20 years experience, so we are very mature. We already have the shipping department and the design department. The design department, I will talk later about the 3D design and the policies of the designs, and also for sales. You may ask why we have cooperated so many countries, and we have cooperated so famous restaurants or companies around the world, because in our factory is big companies. If you have chance, I really invite you come to China to visit our companies. Maybe after the China's we opened. I think maybe right now it's maybe next year or the 2024. Maybe China's we opens. We are kindly and warmly welcome you. Will come to China to visit our company. So for the sales, we have almost 14 salesmen in our companies. So this is why we can cooperate with so many companies around the world. Yep. So because we have 20 years trade experience, we have traded the products to around the world. So so we all know the import or export the details, and also because we have the shipping department and have a better service to you. So we can contact with your broken status, so you don't need to worry about the custom problem. This could be reduce your job. Oh yeah, hi. Hi, is this Philip? Welcome to our night show. if you have any problems, you can leave the message to me or leave the comments to me. I'm really sorry I did not see it before. I just talk myself, so I'm really sorry about this. If you guys have any problems or if you want our catalog, you can send a message to me. We will. Hi. Hi, good to see you. Me. Anyway, we have 20 years the experience. So also we have our shipping department, so we can reduce your job so that you can have the more time to spend your time with your family, and as you know, we are one-stop service companies for the restaurant. So in the furniture, all of the furniture you want. We have two features in the furniture. One is indoor, the other is outdoor. For the furniture, we separate in two sections. One is indoor, the other is outdoor. So I will talk about the outdoor furniture choose. As you know, the outdoor furniture is much different with the indoor because their material is different. So in the outdoor furniture, we will choose the aluminum, the iron, and the teak wood as the frame, and then we will use the fabrics, the redden or the rope tool as the outside. For the aluminum, if you have more budget, I really suggest you to get the aluminum because it's a little bit, the price is a little bit expensive than the iron, but the quality is much better because it's when light, it's easy to carry, and the films have three thick. One is 1.8 mm, the other is 1.5 mm, and the third is 1.2 mm. So this depends on which one you choose. If you want the more expensive, the more good quality, the higher qualities, you can choose 1.8 mm. But for us, the normal is 1.5 mm is okay. So the iron is cheaper than the aluminum, and if you put it for the outside, it's easy to get rust. So so if you want to use it for the long times, I'm not suggest you to get the irons. It's a little bit heavy because you know the iron is a little bit heavy than the aluminum. So as you know, so that the price is cheaper than the aluminum. If for your house to use, you can choose the teak wood. Hi. Hi, welcome to Joe's. Hi, how are you? If you have any comments or any question, you can leave the comments to me. Or if you want to our catalog, I will send you a million. So please leave the comments to us. And the teak wood. The teak woods I suggest you to use for the house, the hotels, but for the restaurants, also you can choose this. The teak wood is look more modern. if you want to ask why the other wood cannot use for the outside, but for the thick wood can use for the outside, because the thick wood is thick hardwood, so it's Mediterranean textures and has a high oil in the wood, so that the material of them can use for the outside. And here is the video about our furnitures, about the outdoors furniture. You can see every details of the worker use. Oh yeah, here is a million. This is made by the rope. All the rope and all the ratans is handmade. So each will be different, because the handmade you cannot make everyone is the same. Yeah, you can see this one is the hardwood, and the fabrics we use the waterproof fabrics. We have many styles of the outdoor designs, outdoor furniture. Or also you can customize about yourself. If you have the style you really want, you can send a message to us or send some pictures to us. We have the desire to make the 3D designs for you. This is all free. And also, if you want to open your new restaurants and you don't know how to decide, I will talk later about the 3D designs later, so that you can know how to decorate about the new restaurants, or if you want the 3D designs, you can come back to ask me or leave the message to us. Okay, so for the other furniture, for me, I will super suggest to the minion, and with the rope or the rudder. This no matter used at house or in the hotels or in the outdoor restaurants, it can be used, and it look fashions. And it look fashions, modern, and look much more make your restaurant or hotels much more fashionable. Okay, so why not? We will talk about the indoor furniture. For the indoor furniture, they will separate as the table, chair, or booth. Like this. For the tables, we will separate as the tabletop and the table base. This will be separate, because for some customer, they order one set before, But you know, the tabletop used for a long time, they need to change. So the tabletop we will serve first as one part, and the table base we will sell it as one part, so that this is separate. Also, you can match for yourself. For example, the wood tabletop with the stainless or the iron table base, or the marble tabletop with the any other table base. So for the tabletop, the main sections with the tabletops have three. One is the marble. The other is the wood, and the other one is HPL tabletop. This is the fireproof, but HPL tabletop is a little bit thinner. So not for the canteen or for the some school canteen or some office canteens will be used because it's not really thinness. So not really too much too many the restaurant will choose. Maybe for the food cost can be choose this. So the two main tabletop for the indoors will be marble and wood. First of the wood, we have a lot of the different type of the wood, because you know the trees all around the world have many types. So the wood we will the wood we will have many types. The very popular will be the ash wood, because this is in the normal price. So so that a lot of the Western world can accept the price, and also have the pretty cold plywood, the plywood also, because this is made with the other wood to make it together, and then the outside have the melamine outside. This also have the fireproof. So about the solid wood, a lot of the Western will love the solid wood. The price will be higher is the wooden wood. The wooden wood have the higher price, but it's look a little bit dark, and will make the people love have the some look high grade. And the other will be the ash wood, the pine wood, on the other cherry wood or the other else. And for the marble have the natural marbles or the artificial marbles. These are different. As we know, the natural marbles is really easy to broken because it's natural, and the price will be much higher. It can be used at house or used at homes. Could you please wait for me to get a chair to sit? And yeah, because you know it's 3 hours live shows. If I stand for 3 hours, I will be very tired. So I need to take a chair. And in this time, you can talk with me. If you have any other problems, you can leave the comments or send a message to us. And also, you know, the tabletops have many types. Right now, I just talk some men choose some really popular. Thank you. Yeah, that will be more comfortable. Yeah. Okay. Right now I just talk about around the several or some popular type or style of the tabletop, and also there has the other those really special tabletop. If you want, you also can send a message to us. We can send more the details catalogs to you, or because we have the big showrooms in our companies, also we can show you the real products. And yep, also for the outside tabletop, we have the practice wood. Yeah, it's practice wood. It's a practice. Yeah, it's a practice, but it looks like wood. So it's not, the material is practice, but not wood. So that you can put for the outside for a long time, and it's the main material is practice, so that you can use for the long times, and it's really nice. You can easy to take care it all around. And the tile tabletop you can also use for the outdoor. The tile tabletop is really heavy. It's not easy to move, so that's for the restaurants. It's not suggested to use. But for the house, for the hotels, can use for the outdoor because it's made by the square, little bit square to make it as one panel, and so that you can use in some special with some special place like the garden. Okay, so the table brace is simple. The table brace will have two tools. One is stainless steel, and the others will be the iron. And the iron you can use for the outdoor or in the indoor. It depends on you. The stainless steel can use for the indoor. Yeah, you can also both of them. You can make the colors as the silver, black, white, or the other new colors like red, yellow, blue, as much as the color you think about. We can also produce with you. And yep, here's the video is on the showing is about our furniture. It's in the indoor furniture furniture, which is made by the wood. Yeah. Yeah. Right now we are producing about the ashwood tabletop. Or this one we serve. We cooperate with the two Americans really famous restaurants. They orders around 10 containers of about this tabletops they want to change all. So we produce for them. Yeah. Right now in China, for the furniture furniture, they have not too many because right now the government because right now the furniture franchise has need a lot of license to open the new one. So due to the environment protection, so the government need a lot of license. So that a lot of the franchises before are already closed. So for us, have two main franchises. One is indoor, the other is outdoor. This is really important for your guys, because you know we are not the trade companies. We are the manufacturers, so that we can give you the price will be really cheap, so that we can save around 14 to 16 cost for your guys. And also, we are the manufacturers. We can customize the product what you like for you. So if you are the if you are the furniture company, or you are the wholesales for the furniture, you want some special styles, you can contact with us, and you just send your idea to us. We can make the products for you. Or if you see the other really nice furniture, some special sofa, some special top table, some special tables, you can also to send to us. And yeah, I'm really welcome you guys to contact with us. Why not we'll move to the 3D design. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, right now you can see the background is the 3D design of the Outback Steak House. And yeah, you can see that every details is made by our 3D designer. So yeah, here have the one story about the 3D design. I'm sorry, about the here have the story is about the Outback Steak House. Yeah, because you may ask. Sorry. Hi. Hi, welcome. Hi, welcome, Philip. Hello. 佢寫住有買家進入。Yeah. Okay. Why not come back our the story? And yeah. This is a really interesting story. It's about how we cooperate with the Outback Steakhouse. And my boss from yeah, because my company's name's Rongroup, so my boss is named Rom, so he changed the company name is Rongroup. Anyway, yeah, my boss Rom, he studied in the Australian and met the owners of the Outback Steakhouse in Australia. And yeah, this is the yeah, this is one chance they meet together. And in these meetings, the Australians Outback have purchased the products, and they sanctify our products and the servers, and recommend us to the Bonnie's brand. Maybe you are in the Australian, or maybe you are in the USA. You will know the Bonnie brand. And because Bonnie brands have 7 brands in the USA, and it's a really big company for the restaurant. And we know them, and then in the same time they also did the products for the corporate. So the product is the tabletop you see it before in our producing the Ashwood tabletop. And anyway, we surprised some products to them. They came with news they are restaurant. Okay. Hi guys, can you see the backgrounds about the 3D design? If you guys cannot see or have any feedbacks of them, you can send a message to us so that we can send you the one link about the website of the 3D design, so you guys can check of them. Okay, come back to the story, because a little bit too many accidents when we have the night show. Anyway, yeah. Okay. And you guys can see the 3D design, not just the 3D design, it already has the restaurant in the corner. So here, this for not only for the furniture, for the night, we also all in the restaurants. All the products in the restaurants, not only the night, not only the table, not only the chairs, we all surprise to them. These are all to need to customize. You can see the night on the top. Yeah, that one, the big one, is the same with this one. It's made by wood. It's cosmetic. I think they cannot, or you cannot find this night in your local place because this is unique. Maybe if you also want your restaurant to be only one, the unique restaurant. So if you have your budget, you can customize the products by for us. And yeah, come back to here. You can see the wall have the wood is like the fire. Yeah, over there. You can see it's the same with this one. This made by the wood. It's all about the wood fractures to make it. Here, and then we send them by 14 HQ the 14 HQ the. Hi Jason, how are you? Can you hear me? Are you still in the live show? Hi, how are you? If you have any problems or any other need, you can send a message to me, or you can leave the comment so that we can talk. Because today we have 3 hours. So if you guys have any problems, you can send a message. You can talk with me. If not, I talk by myself. It will be boring. So I really hope you guys can leave the message to me. Don't be shy. Yeah. Okay, so we back to the design. Yeah, here the fractures of made the want of the want decoration of the wood. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry. Hi, if you guys have any other feedback or the message, you can send the comments to us. Or if you guys have any feedback or the comment, you can. If you guys be shy, you also can send in the private. But I hopefully you guys can. Don't be shy and talk with me because in this night show has 3 hours. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, back to the decoration of the work. Because in here for our customers cannot find it in the no code, so they have to produce them. And this is unique, and it's long. It's around about 8 meters long. So and you can see this is made by the wood, and it's like mountain one by one. And also you can see the frame, the screen of the 3D design is also made by us. And I could say all around the restaurant is also made by us. If you guys have any problems, if you guys have any idea to make your restaurant, you also can send your thinkings, the ideas to us. We also can suggest you how to make the other thing, and how to decorate your restaurant, how to make it will be unique. The most important is we can save 14 to 16% cost for you, so that you can save a lot of the money. And for us, we also have the QC. The QCs can control the quantities for you. And for the furniture, we also have the guarantee. So in the future, your furniture have any problems, you also can talk with us, and then we can give you the guarantees, because you know the products used for the long time will be broken. Maybe something little parts will be missed. You can also send, or you can also talk with us. We also can send you the little small parts to you. And okay. You can see these pictures. Because in the 3D design, use the chairs is different, this one. But the booth is the same. Why the chairs will be different? Because after the thinkings about the customer, the owner of the Outback Steakhouse, they will think, oh, this chair will be more comfortable because with the cushions in and with the letters. So they choose the other side, they choose the other chairs. This depends on you, because for the 3D designs, we just only as one of the thinkings for yourself. So the finals, you want to choose the other. For the finals, you want to choose the other furnitures. You can let me. You also can change the other one you want. So yeah, you can see the chair is different with the 3D design. This depends on you. The light I have to really to say about this light. This light is really different. You cannot see this light in the market. And this is customer. And you can see this also made by wood. And I'm sorry, give me a second, I drink some water. Yes. For the night is different with the market you see, because this is the unique, and this made by the wood is not really pure, and this can be much more fit to the vegetables design. Yeah, so not only for the furniture, for the other thing, if you want to make unique and different with other restaurants, you also can send the pictures to us. We can also send or tell me your idea. We can also to make the products for you. Sorry. Yeah. The tabletop. The tabletop. This is made by the party wood. Yeah. So the table will be easy job to us because it separates. You just choose the tabletop and the table base. That will be fine. So to the table is not really have any to the tabletop is not need to really think too much about this, because just belong to your restaurants to style. So for the tables, chopped is wood or the marble. Hi, welcome to the new customer in. Hi, if you have any problems or the feedback, you can leave the comment to me or talk to me. Okay, yeah, for the Outback State House, my boss know the owners in the one chance, and they purchase our products, and they certified about the products and the service, so that they made a good friend and recommend us to the bombing brands. Bombing brands had the Outback State House, had the cabaret, and is famous famous in the Americans. So and then in the same time, they looking for the pilots to open the Chinese marketing. And in these times, we help them a lot, because we formulate a sense of investment plans to attract the investor. Participate in different is his vision. And so that's why now, oh hi, hello. And so that they not only attract they not only open the Outback not only open the restaurant in China, in Hong Kong, but also around the world, and in some countries like why not, we can see the background 3D designs in counter. And yeah, for the Outback Steakhouse, The first is opens in the first needs open in the big cities in China, because like Hong Kong, they already had the 27th restaurant, and you know the crown lightings in the Hong Kong is really huge, but this is not effect. They have the effect them. So yeah, so if you have the plans to develop, to open more restaurant to attract the investor, you also can let me know. We can plan the plannings for you. And yeah, for the 3D design, we have some steps I have to let you know first. The first is you have to send me the layout of your restaurant and the locations. Let me know where is it. Is it in the shopping mall or in the outdoor or in where? You also can send me the location. You know, right now the Google is development, so that I can check it in the Google Map, and I also know the other. I also can know the what around you, and also, and then you have to tell me what restaurant you will be open, like a Japanese restaurant or the steakhouse restaurant, or the Korean restaurant. You know, all around the world have many types of dish, so you have to tell me what's the restaurant you want to open, because the different restaurant belongs to the different style, and then I will pass to the designer and about your ideas, and then we can create the 3D mode for you. After that, we will send you the 3D designs, like the background. If you're okay for them, and if you are in the shopping mall, you have to pass them to the shopping mall. After approved for the shopping mall, we can work out in the decorations. The decorations like what I showed you before, and all details around this. Yeah, why not this one, the background one, is the same with the frame here. Sorry. Yeah. It is same field here. This one you can exchange this as the wall decorations, or exchange it as the carbon. You can put the stuff in it. Here is it. Hi, and if you have some idea to open the new restaurants, or if you want to the 3D design to attract the investor, you can also let me know, because some of my customers, they also to decide the 3D design first, and then they can show them to their show the design to his investor, and some investor will be interested in, and they will, yeah, you know, also make the money in, and then they have the money to make the other new restaurant. Yeah, this is really good for you to have the 3D design because you don't need to imagine them and you have the real pictures or real video. You can see the the what's the vegetable like. So what we made the design for you, we also can produce for you. Shall we move to the last 3D design? Because in this night shows we will talk about the more different 3D design so that you can know the more style of them. 好好的哦。Yeah. This is the 3D design we made it for the Hong Kong style restaurant. It's Cantonese. And you can see it is the outstanding the red colors of the bar table and the catch corner is red. This is outstanding. Oh, sorry. This is the outstanding, and you also can see it is match red and the black. This is two color we will have the crash. This is also the idea for our customer. He want his, because he want, you know, in Hong Kong the place is really small, so he wants his place will be outstanding so that the other people in the outside can see inside the can see their restaurant. Also, you can see the menus will be on the top of the tabletop, and when you ordered, you can see what I want to eat. Yeah, but in this style, the most I really like is the red. They can match red and black so lovely. In the booth, they also use the red color, the red letter, the PU letter. So they can match the bar table. So in this restaurant, they have two toned, two man toned. One is red, the other is black. This is made the restaurant really cool. You can see the chair is made by the rattan, and with the rattan and with the PU letter, the cushion, I can show you. Here is the first one. You can see the field is black. It's the same with the design. And the back is the rattan. So when you sit here, you will feel very comfortable because the cushions is made by the leather. It's really soft. And also, the field you see is black, but it's made by the aluminium. So it's heavy. It's not heavy. It's easy to move. Also, we have the different style of this chair. With the, I can show you. Okay, also this one, you can see the films is the wood, but it's not. It's the film is the iron. As we know, we can know the wood is expensive than the iron. So if you have the purchase of them, so you can choose the other films to instead of looking. And in this task is made by the iron, so the price will be cheaper. And oh, 呢個睇唔到嗰個 seat. This one the seat is the green, but you can't see because the background is green, so you can't see the seat is the match them. But you can see the field. The field is made by the wood and make it as the wood color. And in this style of the chairs, we had a lot of the other style. And later we will come in the black one. You may see it in the light, so the colors will be a little bit light. But in the real stuff, the colors will be darker and the very soft color. And this one is also made by the wood. The field is black. And you can see the seat is made also made by the rattan. Yeah. Yeah, it's also made by the rattan. And yeah, of course, the seats with the cushions will be more comfortable. When the customer come into your restaurant, you also want the customers will be sit as the more comfortable. So for me, I will suggest you to get this one. Have the cushions in the seat so that the customer can sit will be longer. As we know, the guests in your restaurant for longer, they will order more food. So this depends on you, because for this, if you restaurants in the some countries like Thailand, like Malaysia, or Philippines, I will suggest you to get this one, because for the island countries will be want to more cool. So this one has the rattan on the seat. They will sit maybe lot feels really hot. So this depends on you which one you choose. For the shopping malls, I will suggest you to get this one. For the outdoors, or just only the one shop in the house or in the buildings, I will suggest you to get this one. This depends on you, because if you have any other budgets on it, or you have any other feedback or any idea on it, you also can tell me about your idea so that I can give you some suggestions. For us, we already had the 20 years experience, so we met a lot of the restaurants, and we involved to the restaurant investment for a lot. So for some professionals idea, you can also ask me so that I can also to talk with you. And so if you have any feedback or any products, any problems, you can send a message to me or leave the comments to me. And we really welcome you can leave the message to us. Also, you have no idea about this, you can send us to check the 3D design because we have a lot. In next 2 hours, I will talk about the 3D designs later, and I will show you the different restaurants have different design. For example, the Japanese restaurant, the Korean restaurant design. So I hope you guys can keep follow us, or if you have time, you can listen to our live shows. I will talk later. And also, I will give you some suggestions about how to develop your restaurants, how to make it more popular, and how to use the mediums or social media to make your restaurant to be popular. So that's many customers will come to your restaurants and take the pictures to show it or post it in the media. And okay, let's come back to the last 3D design.條褲好似變色喎。Okay, let's back to this design. You can see this design, 3D design is not high grade, and the chair is same with this one. We call it as the crown chair. Crown chair. It looks simple but elegant. It's made by the wood, and with the dark blue, because why not have the night is so bright, so that you can see the color is night, but the color is the cushions of the letters is look like the navy color. Yeah, it's really comfortable. I sit for a while. And okay, you can see the 3D design right now. You can see it is made by the wood. Right now, the wood is the main element for the design. These vegetables will separate as the outdoors and the indoor. Also, you can see the wall is white, make the design is more brightened. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my live show. If you have any problems or any questions, you can leave the message to me. Don't be shy. And you can see this design will be a little bit elegant, but it's prefers to the modern. So they use to the color will be light colors, like the light wood, and in the floor and the wall. So in this design, we suggest you to choose more dark color. Sorry, the dark color furniture to make this balance. And for a lot of restaurants, we choose the chair like this because it looks elegant and it's simple, so it can match the different restaurants, no matter it's the Korean restaurant, Japanese restaurants, Chinese, Cantonese, or Mandarin restaurants, or some Italian restaurants. They also can use this. I show you the other sides of them. Also, you can see the outdoor over there. As I mentioned before, the outdoors, I will suggest you to get the aluminum. Yeah, hi, welcome to my live show. If you have any problems or any feedbacks, please leave the message to me. I will send it to you as soon as I will reply you as soon as possible. Sorry, so tired. And okay, because this restaurant is less to the island, so we suggest you to get the tea wood. Here have the hi, welcome to my live show. Hello, how are you? Please don't be shy and leave the comment to me so that we can talk with each other. You know, I have the live shows for 3 hours, so that if you guys can talk with me, I won't be feel too boring. So please leave the comments to me. And yeah, you can see this style is in the Australian. As we know, the Australia is a big island, so we suggest them to get the teak wood, yeah, on the outside, and the aluminium. So you can see. Also for the outside tabletop, I can suggest you to get the slab. The slab will be thick and used for the outside. Also, you can use the artificial marble. And for the tabletop, for the table base, you can use the iron, or yeah, we will suggest you to use the irons with the cast. This can be the waterproof and have the sunproof, so you can choose them. yeah. Yeah, you can see the chair. They use this chair when I sit in. And the most important is made by the wood. As I mentioned before, the wood is the one main element for the Western form because it can be looks elegant, and the woods have the dark colors or the light colors and what colors you can be want. So they can balance to your Western forms. If your decoration is the light colors, you can choose the dark colors furniture to make it balance. So right now, hi, how are you? Welcome to my live show. Hi, welcome. If you have any other questions or the comments, please leave the message to me or leave the comment so that I can have someone to talk with me. Thank you. Yeah, also back to the design of the restaurant. You know, the designs have different style. They have the one you said how to be or how to cannot be. Just depends on what you like. So, so if you have any other ideas, you also can let me know. I love to decide for you. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my live show. And I love to decide something new for you because for me, I really love to decide the restaurants. It's like my own restaurant. So thank you guys to give me a chance to decide more and more restaurants. I hope this can, for you, can achieve some Western in Western or some or to attract more and more customers to come to your restaurant to enjoy the food and take some photos to post on the medium, to post on the social media like Facebook, Instagram, something like this. Also for us, we will have the plans for you to how to make your restaurant to be more popular. For us, we all know one good restaurant is not only for the good food. The most important is the environment. So I think many restaurants are thinking about these problems. They might think, why my restaurant has a nice food but nobody come, or why my restaurant has a traditional restaurant, why we cannot attract about the young people to come, because as we know the young people is the good environment and love to post on the social media. So right now the young people come out to work. They have some money. They love to come to the popular restaurants and like which one can share on the social media. So maybe you are thinking about these problems or these questions. You can leave the comment to us. We will have the planning to teach you how to change your company. Yeah, and also if you as we know, after the COVID-19, after this, the countries closed, the cities closed, and and restaurant costs, and we have survived some cash problems, and maybe you are thinking about this, and you may think how to save money, to how to save the money for in the purchase, but you also want your restaurant to be unique. You also can talk with me, and we have some solutions for you how to purchase some products in the lower price. As mentioned before, we have two features about the furnitures. So for the furnitures, we can make the produce. We can make the unique products for you, not only for your house but also for the for restaurants. So they have no the MOQ. If you want, you can send some pictures to us, so that we can make the unique products for you. And also, if you are some companies for the wholesale or some design company, you want the unique products, you also can send some requirements to us. We have the designers can draft the mold for you, so that you can check it and you can choose the one you want. And also we choose the less. Hi, hello, welcome to my live show. Welcome. If you don't be shy, if you have any comments, you can leave the comments to me. And also, I really love to talk with you guys, so don't be shy. Okay, let's move on to the less 3D design. 小陳幫我下個 less 3D design. Let's see what's the design of it. Oh yeah, this one. This one is the有啊呢度。啊，你中意啦。哎呀。Yeah, this one is designed we designed as the also the red and black. The red color is my favorite colors, and it has the crush with the black. They look really different to the other restaurant. So yeah, this looks really unique. Also, you can see the shop, the restaurant is. You can see the restaurant is the normal. It's not the really big restaurant. It's not a cafe. So how to make it outstanding? And the owner of this restaurant has the budget on it. So the decoration they cannot make really high grade of in the really big budget on it. So in the furniture they cannot see the table. Yeah, here. Okay, the table. Okay, so they have the budgets on it. So for the decoration, they cannot make really high grade, but we can change one mind. If you had, I have to mention you as one thing. If you have the budget on your on the decoration, on the decorate your restaurant, you have the budget on it, on you have the budget to open a new restaurant. I'm not really suggest you to spend more money in the spend a lot of money in the decorate, because for the tables and the chairs you can, if you have to if you have to choose the other locations, you can still use them. But for the for the wall decorations, as for example the knife or the wand or the other thing, you cannot to move them. But the tables, the furniture, you can move them to the other the restaurant. So this cafe shops are really smart on it, and they have the ordered really special the tables and chair. You maybe think this bread or the black is made by the practice, but no, it's made by the hardwood, the solid wood. So this will be really strong and durable. It can be used for a long time. And you can see this is the real pictures of in the cafe shop. It's really, really special. Yeah. Because for the walls, they make it as old wood and it seems to have a history on it, but they make it as old, but not. So they focus on the furniture in the some new idea of the furniture. So for example, this table, they make it as the black tabletop. This is much different for the normal tabletop. So, and also you can see the table base is made black. It's much more different with the others, because in the other restaurant you see the table base is black, or the other standing silver color or rose golden color. But this one, they make it as the black color. It's really outstanding. Yeah, and you can see the whole environment is really comfortable. When you come in, you will not be really think this will be straight. You will feel, wow, this how can it make so surprise for you, the black and the red colors. So yeah. Back to our tables and chair. As I mentioned before, we have two manufacturers. So what's something special style we can make for you. So for example, like this one, the black and red, the color crash. Maybe some for the normal, they didn't make it because these colors will be really outstanding. So maybe for the other countries, they will not use them. but for our country, the other restaurants of or the market, they will not use the. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my live show. If you have any problems, you can send a message to me or leave the comment. By the way, my name is Fiona. So if you have any problems, you can talk with Fiona. And come back to the tables and the chair. Yeah, this maybe you think is made by the practice, but no, the practice cannot make the feeling like this. This is made by the solid wood. It's really durable and hi, welcome to my live show. Hello, here is Fiona. If you guys have any problems or any feedback, please leave the comment to me or talk with me. I would like to talk with you guys if you have any problems or any comment, because in this live shows at 3 hours, so I would love to talk with you guys. So don't be shy and leave the comments to me. So okay, back to the furniture, and for the tables and the chairs, we can make the different and unique. Hi, how are you? If you want our catalog, I will send the catalog to you. Don't worry. And also, if you want the hi. Welcome to the live show. Sorry, I cannot see. Hi, how are you? Mr. Hong. Hi, how are you, May? Welcome to my live show. If you guys have any problems, you can leave the message to me or leave the comment to me. I would like to reply your message or talk with you. Okay. Okay, back to our furniture. The table base, the table base, they use the red colors and with the iron, so this will be more durable because you know the iron is really heavy, so it's use them. Yeah, the material for the table base, the material is the iron and with red color. But as I mentioned before, what color you want, we can custom for you. No matter the red, the normal color is silver, rose golden, and the black. But something you want to outstanding colors, for example, the red, the white, also the wood colors, we can make for you as you want. So so that the tabletop is separate with the table base, as I mentioned with you. And yeah, here is the pictures of the cafe, because you know right now China is still cold and we cannot go to the outside. So we just some pictures the customer sent to us. I really want to go to your restaurant to try to enjoy the nice food, but you know right now we cannot go any other countries. I really hope China can reopen again, and yeah. Back to here, the chair and the tabletop are used for the ash wood. Ash wood, as we know, this is the durable sauna wood, and the price in the normal. So we suggest to the many restaurants to use it. And this chair, the material is ash wood, but the outstanding you make it as the bread. So they look as the smooth, they look really smooth. So maybe you have the feeling like this will be a practice, but no, this is a wood and really durable. So yeah, the same word. If you have any other idea about the furniture, you can also to let me know, because in the wild market, the ash wood, we love to use the original colors, the wood colors, but less of the customer to choose the outstanding color. So, but they have the really good effect. The result is good. And so also if you have any idea about the color clash, for example, the green and the yellow, they mess together, how it's feeling. If you guys have this thinking about this, we also can make the 3D design for you. Because just only have the 3D designs, we can note what the colors match together and what the feeling about this for you. So the same work, I really suggest you to get the 3D design first and then to work out with your restaurant, because for the 3D design you can know the result, the feeling, the effect of your restaurant. For the 3D design, we can have refund the money back to you when you order in our franchise. So the 3D design as one service we give to you to check how the looking of your restaurant. Hi, welcome to my live show. Hello, how are you? So back to the 3D design. The policies of the 3D design is as the one service we give to you, but you have to transfer some deposits to us, and then we start work with you, because this had some designers to work here. So for me, have some people already need us to make the 3D designs, but they promised me they will order from me, but no. So so why not? Even this just one server both between you and me. So, but we have to charge you some. If your restaurant belongs in the 2 square meters, it's 500 USD dollar. But in the 2 to 5 square meters, 200 to 500 square meters. The price will be 500 to 1,000 USD dollars. So if we made the 3D design for you first, we have to check your land out and the locations, and then we have some thinkings and some idea about this. So as I mentioned it, when you order, we will return the money back to you. The 3D design is just as one service between you and me. So yeah. So if you want to know the effect of your restaurant, but you cannot just imagine by yourself, that you can make the 3D design first. And okay, let's back to the less 3D design. Còn hay là擺住喺度先啦。Okay, we have talked about this chair because my boss said we have to talk about this chair because this chair is so special. And these chairs I have mentioned it before is made by the ash wood. And the outside it will be the mirrors with the red colors. Mama. Okay, yeah, and we continue our the Hollywood chair. You can see this chair is with red colors and it look really outstanding. You may think this one will be really it's not easy to match the other color, but this depends on your concept. For the young people, they love the outstanding products. they can match the colors really nice. So this is why I suggest you to get the 3D design first, because you have no idea what the final result, what you made. So we can try a lot of that stuff. You don't need to buy a sample. You just try, you just make it and 3D design so that you can know the result. This is why I really suggest you to get the 3D designs, because for one product you cannot see the effect in the restaurant, but in the 3D designs you can check why. Wow, this looks really nice. So for me, I suggest you to get the 3D design. Hi, welcome to my live show. How are you? Please leave the comments to us and talk with me, because I'm still feel boring in the live show. And okay, let's do the last 3D design. Okay. In this design, so you may see this is really rectangular style. And they use the chair is like this. It's made by the wood, but right now that we have the aluminum and the iron, the price will be cheaper, but the look is the same as the wood. And also can use for the outside. It can be used for the outdoor wedding parties. And this wood, the feeling is really good because they made by the wood, and the it's made by the solid wood, and even this one is look small, but it's durable and strong for you to use it. And this one can match into the different style of the restaurant. And so that's I thought this chair is like the common chair, because this chair, the price is not expensive. It's like 20 to 30 USD dollar. So you can use it everywhere. For the wedding parties, you can also use this. For the big restaurant, for the buffet, for the vintage restaurant, you can use it. If you have the small budget, you can use it. So no matter what style or what situation you're in, you also can use this chair. So I thought it is the common chair. And as we know, this one has the other material like the iron, like the aluminum. So they can use for the outdoor as well. And also this one has the practice, we call it as the Tiffany chair for the wedding parties, the golden, the cream, the rose, the blue, the different colors you can got. So so this one, the common chairs you can use in the different style of the restaurant. Hi, hello, welcome to my live show. How are you? Hello. Yeah, you can see the pictures in the button. It's the real restaurant's real pictures. This is the effect. You can compare this with the this with the 3D design, it will be same. Because this depends on you. If you want to make it as really special restaurants, you also have the budget on it. You can make a really nice decoration like that. And if you not, you can spend more money in the furniture to make it outstanding. And indeed, my background restaurant is in Australian. Maybe you guys in Australia, you will notice restaurant is called Clint's. It's famous in the Sydney. And we already cooperate for many years. It's around 10 years. Because we can save 14 to 16% cost for them. So that's why we have a long-term cooperation, and we are ready to become really good friends because we have the good service to them. We have the shipping department, so that they can save a lot of energies to open more, to attract more investor, to open more company, to open more restaurant. And so if you guys right now only have one or two restaurants, but you have a really good commerce in the nice food, I really suggest you to get a 3D design to open the new restaurants if you want, or if you want to develop your restaurant to make a bigger brand, to make a large charmed restaurant. I suggest you to contact with us because we have the planning to make your restaurant to become more popular. So yeah, because for some have long-term history, restaurant, they only have one restaurant, only have one shop. But I think this will be not really good for them because the nice food cannot be just only one. So for example, we have some made planning for the other countries. This is one restaurant we made in China. We can make them to how to invent some new how to attract some new investor. So if you want to develop your restaurants to make it have the more and more shops in your locals or events around the world, we can help you to do this. Because for the outbacks, we already help them to open the new markets in the China, and we help them to open the new shop in the other countries. And right now they had a really good result and have earned more money. So this is depends on you. If you want to open the more new shop, you can contact with me and or leave the commerce you want. Yeah. Coffee shop. Oh, this one. This one. Greenhouse. This greenhouse is a dessert. It's a dessert cafe shop in Australia. In this one, the sale point is in the outdoor. Which this one in the park. Because this one's the focus the customers in who like the outdoor sport, so they make as the green colors in the mountain. So yeah, look at this outdoor. Because in this this coffee shops, the main sales point is the outdoor spot. So, and this is located in the park in Australia. So, and they also, because in the outdoor, they also need the umbrella. Because you know that in Australia the sunshine is really strong, so they order the umbrella for the outdoor. Look at the view. This is the wheel shop. It's the same with the 3D shop. One now is opening in the Australian in the Sydney. So if you are the Australian people, you can go and try their coffee. The coffee is not bad, and yeah, if you have time for the sporting, for the outdoor sport, you also can go to this part, and after the sport, and after the outdoor sport, after this you can enjoy the coffee over there. This will be really nice. And yeah, and this cafe is the sale point is outdoor, so they have no really requirements in the furnitures, and the furniture is not need to be outstanding. It's a main tone. The main color is the red, and this will be matched for the outdoor and match on the green. So for the outdoor, you also can see the umbrella with the outdoor. You can see that. So this is the main point for this restaurant, for this coffee shops, is the outdoor. So this is really important, you guys, to send us the locations, because we have to check the locations for you to decide the draft for you. The location is really important, some in the shopping mall, some in the outdoor, some are just only in the one building. And so we can focus on the locations to decide the decide the job for you. So the first of all, you send me the layout and the location, so that we can check which one or what else we can decide for you, and so that we can focus on the point. And also you can see this 3D design. Because the main point is the green, the outdoor, so we will focus on the outside. And for the umbrella, you can see later, we make it as unique color as the gray. These light colors will make the people feel really comfortable. You can see, and then you can see the glass. The glass over here, you can see the outdoor. You also can see the outdoor furniture we use for the. We use it as the HPL tabletop. This can this is the fireproof and the waterproof, so it can use for a long time. And you also can see the table base and the chair. This will be the same, it will be tabletop, is the HPL, and the colors will be the same. For you, do you have any idea of the outdoor? Because outdoor will be one main point for your restaurant. Sometimes, for me, I really love to enjoy the sunshine outside, and so I love to sit in the outdoors and have some coffee or beer with chatting with friends. So the outdoor environment is really important because I love to spend a lot of time to talk with my friends in the outdoors and then to enjoy the sunshine. But the sunshine is too strong, it's no good, so we made the umbrella for them, and they love the umbrella. And the umbrella will have a 15 SPF, so that they can block the sunshine. So that's the customer, this one, so that the customer can stay outside for a longer time. And you know what? For the weekend, we love to outdoor sport like bicycle or running for the outside to enjoy the fresh air and the sunshine. So this is really important for us to have a cafes in the Central Park, because after the sport, we love to enjoy the coffee or enjoy the brunch in the cafe. And let's skip to the last 3D design. The 3D in this 3D design is ready. It's ready parted. I can't remember the brand. Sorry, This one is in Australian, in Sydney. It's really big wedding hall. In Sydney, I can't remember the name. It's really famous. If you guys know these names, please let me know. And for the wedding parties, we love the golden, the fabulous as much as we can. So, but for them, the durable, okay, and then for the wedding parties, the customer love to use the Tiffany chair. Yeah, this one. The Tiffany chair, because the Tiffany chairs, no matter what color it is, just the silver or the golden can match the different style of the wedding because they look really fabulous and elegant. So a lot of the wedding halls love to use them. And yeah, you can see these two chairs, even they look the same, but the material is different. One is made by wood. You can see the wood. You can see the wood one is much more heavier. And no matter what color you want, we also can make by you in the different material. But for the wood, hello, welcome to my nice show. But for the wood, we only can use for. But for the wood, we only can use in the indoor. Cannot use for the outdoors because wood is not waterproof, so we can use it in the indoor. But for the wisdoms, we can use it in the indoors or the outdoor. So this is for you, and for the wisdoms, the price is cheaper than the wood. So for many wedding hall, they love to use the resin. This one, the resin one. Also, they can use in the outdoor and or the indoor. It can have the waterproof. So the outdoor weddings, they love to use them. We sell a lot in this one, the Tiffany's chair, because for the wedding party, they love to use them. They look really fabulous and elegant, so they can match in the different style of the weddings, no matter which weddings you want. For the outdoors, you can make it as the vintages. For the indoors, it can make the fabulous. So if you are the wedding planning companies, I suggest you can contact with us to get more idea or get more information about the Tiffany chair, because even both of them, the looking is the same, but the material is different. So yeah, please send me your information to me. I can reply to you as soon as we can. No matter the chair or the tables, because for the indoor and the wedding hall, the wedding companies or the customer will love the standing steel furnitures. They look more high grade, and also we will supply some we will surprise the stainless steel furniture for you. They have the different colors. They have the rose golden, or the silver color. So this is depends on you. Also for this Tiffany's chairs, and I have the cream colored, so transparent colors. So they also can match in the different. They also can match in the different rating. No matter what kind of your customer is it, the Tiffany chairs will be the best choice for you. If you want to know more idea about this, you please send me the message so that I can reply you as soon as possible, and I can know what request you need. And also, we had a lot of the wedding parties styles, so that you can have some idea for them. And if you like our products, you can send me the message, or you can leave the information about you, so that I can contact you as soon as possible. And also, so I will send you our catalog, so that you can choose the products in them, or if you have some furniture planning, if you have some wedding plannings on it, or really specials, you also can send to me, and I also can cost me some products for you. And yeah. Here the other wedding hold, and which is used standing steel chair, and this one is golden color, and with the white cushions. And you can see this one. Sorry. You can see this one. The back is hold, and with circles, and orange back with the stainless steel. And the seat is made as the PU leather with cushion, so that the people can sit more comfortable. Hi, welcome. Hi, Emily. And yeah, this will be sit more comfortable. I'm sorry. Back to our chair. This will look more high grade. So if you use in the indoor furniture and in the high grade wedding parties, you can choose this one. Also, you can choose this one for your house, because in the bar chair, or the just dining chair, you can also choose this one with the marble table. Will be look really high grade. And then and then this is the outdoor chair, which made by the wood or the other material you want. And this one is made by the iron. And this one is really nice, so that you can take it everywhere. Not only for the outdoors, actually for the indoors, it will be looks really advantageous. Hi, welcome to my live show. How are you guys? If you guys have any comment, please leave the message to me or talk with me. Don't be shy. I would like to talk with you guys. If you guys want the catalog, you also can message to me. I will send you the catalog as soon as possible, because we had many staff of my company. So that if you want the catalog, please let me know. And thank you for watching my live show, because we have the 3 hours live show. This is really long time, and right now we still have half hour. So that you guys have any other questions, please let me know. Or if you want to how to attract the investor by the 3D design, or how to create a new restaurant, or how to make your restaurant to be more popular, or how to make your company to let more people to know your companies, you also can send a message to me, and I will discuss with you how to make your restaurant or your companies feel more popular. And hi, thank you, come to my live show. And in this live show, we still have half hours. So in less hours, I won't talk about our products. If you guys want to know my products, just send the email or the message to us. Because for the products, I can send you the catalog, so you can know more the product, the normal products. But if you want to customize your new products, you can talk with me, so that I can know about your idea.可以返主頁，佢話半個鐘我傾偈傾埋。Okay. And my boss said we have talked in this profile. If not, I want to talk with you guys in less half hour, but my boss said we have to talk about this profile. So we have to talk this. And look at this profile. This is in the Hong Kong hotel, in a small place. But you know, the hotels want to the breakfast as the buffet, so that the guests come, wake up, they can enjoy the breakfast. So they hold me to decide the buffet as the breakfast for them. So we make this for you. We make this for them, and in this design you can see just the modern blue colors and with the marble table top, and all this style is modern. Okay, and you can see actually this design we designed for them about 5 years ago. But when now you see this, you still feel modern, because they use the common chair, common tabletops, the marble tabletops. You can use them for 20 years, 13 years, it's be the same. It's not be out of fashion. It's still be the fashionable. So if you want to your restaurant or your house will be modern, and the marble tabletop will be the great choice for you. Because even this design we make it as 5 years ago, but it can be look the same modern. And the colors, we also use the fashionable colors. It will be the blue colors, and the nice will be fashioned. So that's why now you see this it cannot feeling about the art fashion. So and also in the Buffet store, one of the Buffet restaurant can save the most of the waitress or the waiters, because buffets you can take the food by yourself. So if you have some idea about the buffets, you can. This is a good choice for you. Good choice and good ideas for you to open the new restaurant in the future. You can cut the budget. And yeah, all of them. Today I introduce some 3D designers, because you can see in before 2.5 hours I talk about my company and the 3D designs we have, and this just only some of our 3D designs. We still have more. Some Korean, Japanese, some Korean restaurants, Japanese restaurants, and other modern restaurants. So if you guys want to check more, you can contact with us. I can send you more the websites of our 3D design, so that you can check it by your personals. And if you guys have the thinking about the idea about how to make a new restaurant and how to make our restaurant to be popular, you also can send me. We just do a little bit change, and then we can make your restaurant to become popular. And maybe you will thinking about the people why they not post our restaurant to the social media, or why our restaurant cannot be popular. Maybe you guys will be thinking about these problems. You can contact with me. I will talk with you in next half hours. I will talk about how to make your restaurant to attract the new customer, and how to make your restaurant to become more popular. And as you know, our company has 20 years experience in the restaurant canteen. We can be the one. We are the top of the. We are the top of the. We are the top of the restaurant supplier in China, and also we have corporates around 7,500 companies around the world. We cooperate with many large charm restaurants. So we have a lot of restaurant. We have a lot of experience how to make a successful restaurant. And for right now, if you want to make your restaurant to be popular, the main point is the brand code. How to make your brand to be popular. How to make your unique brand to let the customer to know your restaurant. For the restaurant, the main point is the food. I have a lot of the case want to share you. For example, this one, the main food is dumpling. As we know, the dumpling is popular in China, Japanese, or the Korean restaurants. But how to make it as one brand in your marketing? You can be your own brand. The main important is make the brand code. Maybe you're thinking, what is the brand code? You can see this. Dumpling. They have the little dumplings as the logo. And the main important is the dumpling is handmade dumpling, not made it by the machine. So this is the main point, the handmade food. For example, the pizza shop, the pizza restaurant. People love to eat the handmade pizza. Even for me, I love the handmade pizza because for the frozen pizza is no good, right? But how to make the customer to know you are the handmade pizza? For my case, I have the customer to have glasses between the kitchens and the dining area, so the customer can see inside how the serve to make the pizza. How to serve to make this pizza, and then we can note how to make a really nice pizza. For example, to me, made a case for the critics. Critics have a really successful restaurant in Australia. It has many restaurants in Sydney, and they have the logo like this. Is I love the pizza, and I love critics. This is the young logo. So maybe some of the young people see this will feel this it will be interesting. So what now we can do is creation to make the brand to make it young. So that the young people can post it on the Facebook, on the Instagram. And I love it. They make it as the little small book. It's pizza making class. What is the professional thing? The professional thing is teach you. The professional thing is teach you how to make one thing. So maybe you're thinking the teacher is professional because they are teaching you to make one thing. So this restaurant, you will see, they have this little book. It's teaching you how to make a nice pizza, and you can eat how to eat the really nice pizzas. And inside they have different step. They have the different step on the how to make a pizza, and the pizza dough, and put the vegetable, put the meat on it, and how to put it, and how to make the light stuff and how to develop. They will teach you how to make the pizza. This is a really great thing to make a bank code. So for us, we are not only the manufacturers to make the furniture for you. We are the really important is teach you how to make a popular restaurant and help you to make your restaurant to be more popular, not only for the environment but also for your dish. And maybe you think my environment is really nice and my food is really nice. Why I'm not popular? The main may be about your service. So maybe some promotions of your restaurant, you have not really great promotion. So for us, we also can make the promotions planning of your restaurant. So let me see, for example, the placemat design, the design, and how to make you popular in the social media. We can planning this for you. So so if you guys have some idea or some problems about the promotions, we also can let you know how to do this. So right now we still have half hour or 20 minutes. If you guys have any problems, please leave the comments to us so that we can talk. And I just talk about the promotion planning. The promotion planning, we have a lot of the ways to promotion your restaurant. The traditional is advertisement, but right now we have some way to save your money. So yeah, because this is the constellation about how to make your restaurant to be popular. So that we have to talk it in the private. We can talk it in the private. And if you have any idea or any problems, you can send a message to us. Or if you guys already have 4 restaurants or 5 restaurants, and you think you waste a lot of the budget in the chef, I really suggest you to get a central kitchen. This can be maximize the profit because the central kitchens in one area, and then you can save a lot of the money to pay the chef. Yeah, so this can be the benefits while ensuring the qualities of the raw material. So sometimes you will think, if I open a lot of the restaurants, that will be cost me too much. But no, actually it's not. Actually, sometimes you open 3, 4, 5 restaurants. Actually, it's the same with the 1 to 2 restaurant. So you have to think about the solutions about this. And if you cannot think, you can contact with us. We can talk it in the parity. And also, what else of the problems you want to know? If not, I come back to introduce my companies again because we still have 15 minutes on it. And my company is named Rongroup, and we start from 2005. And for one another is already have 20 years experience in the cutting industry. And we have already cooperated with 7,500 companies around the world. And we know all the details about the furniture. No matter the furniture we already have or you need to customize, we all know this. So if you guys have any idea of thinking about the purchase the new furniture, you can also let me know. And also we have our shipping department, which will have a better service, and we can contact with your broker directly to reduce your job and save your energies so that you can spend more money to stay with your family. And we all know all of the furniture, no matter the outdoors or in the outdoors or indoors. We know the material of them and which one will be suitable for you. And also, I will share some case of the big charm restaurant we have corporations, and share what's the furniture they use so that you can have the idea what will be popular. If you want to compete with the other restaurants, you also can let me know because we already know we have idea of the different kinds of the restaurant. And what's the big brand of restaurants we have corporate in Australian? We have Curtis. In Americans, we have the Outback, Burger King. In New Zealand, we have the Mr. Sushi, and some of them. If you want to know more, you also can contact with us. Also, for the furniture fetchers, we have two. One is indoor, the other is outdoor. So no matter what products you are looking for, we also can make this for you. Also, we can quit looking at this 3D design. This is Korean hot pot. And yeah, this is created in Australian. It seems in the Manly Beach. I can't remember the location. It seems in the Manly Beach. It faces to the ocean. Hi, welcome to my live show, and we still have 10 minutes. We still have 10 minutes, so if you guys have any problems, you can talk with me or leave the message to us. Okay, back to our purchase manufacturers. We have two. One is the indoor. The other is outdoor. As we know, it's really difficult to. And yeah, we have two manufacturers. One is indoor, the other is outdoor. So that if you have some requirements in the outdoor or in indoor or outdoor furniture, you also can contact with us. So today, our live show is finished. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.